Good afternoon and welcome to Eastern Lifestyle. I'm your host, Davia Pugh.
And I'm your reporter, Kaylee Riccatelli.
We are so happy to have you here today. Get ready for an awesome show. We'll visit a beautiful local 7-acre garden center right here in Winterville. We'll learn about an upcoming walk and run in New Bern that's in the fight against Parkinson's disease. Plus, you will find out how you can save on some great products at an epic level. That's all on the way shortly, but now let's get into what makes this day special.
So today is DNA Day.
Ooh, DNA.
Yeah.
We all have that.
Yeah, so today commemorates the beginning of the Human Genome Project in 2003 and the discovery of the double helix structure of DNA in 1953. Yeah, so today it offers students and educators an opportunity to learn more and recognize genome research. So the double helix structure of DNA is often attributed to James Watson and Francis Crick. But I did a project on Rosalind Franklin in middle school, and I will always tell people about her. So, the double helix structure is often credited to Watson and Crick, who released the research in 1953, but the X-ray image that they used to determine the structure of the DNA was actually taken by Rosalind Franklin, who was a female scientist in England, and because of one, overall sexism at the time, and then two, sexism within science, within the field of science at the time, she was never properly credited for her contribution. Wow. Because the fact of the matter was Watson and Crick were trying to figure it out and they were kind of onto it, but they didn't have the right image of DNA to be able to determine it. So then Rosalind Franklin had this X-ray diffraction image, which is called photograph 51. And her partner who she was working with, they didn't get along very well. So he took this image and showed it to Watson and Crick and was like, hey, my associate took this picture if you guys want to use this with your research. Wow. Didn't get her permission first. And then unfortunately, she passed away of ovarian cancer in the late 1950s. Watson and Crick were awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in medicine for their discovery in the early 1960s, but they don't award Nobel Peace Prizes posthumously. So Rosalind Franklin never got a Nobel Peace Prize for her contributions to discovering the structure of DNA. But now everyone knows.
Now everybody knows.
In 1968, it was either Watson or Crick said in their autobiography, hey, by the way, this woman took this photograph that made a major contribution to this discovery, and now she's gotten proper credit from just about everyone.
Okay, I'm glad.
So she doesn't have the accolades, but she has the recognition at least at this point.
Good.
So,
wow,
yeah.
What a cool day.
I know.
That's interesting.
Find out something new about DNA, celebrate your genetics.
Yes,
all
exactly.
That. Yeah.
And the way DNA looks is so interesting.
It is.
The ladder look, whatever.
Yeah, the double helix.
Yeah, yep. All right, well, today is also Hairstylist Appreciation Day. Yes, so let's just talk about a little bit of hairstyles.
Yeah.
So the 1970s brought out many original hairstyles, styles, and cuts, including dreadlocks, afros, and the mullet, and permanent waves or perms for both men and women. And then in the early 2000s, or just the 2000s in general, hair coloring and straight styles became more popular. So that's when that kind of had an upsurge. Yeah, but throughout history, hairstylists have been a symbol for social class, racial identification, marital status, religious beliefs, and gender norms. So hair can really tell a story.
Yes.
It really says a lot.
Oh yeah.
And you can really see, it's so interesting when you look back on different decades, how hairstyles have transformed, what became the norm, what's not. It's really interesting.
Exactly. One of the ways you can most easily tell what time period someone is from is by their hair.
Exactly.
And then have you ever heard of the famous hair theory?
No, what's that?
So it's a theory that no one really cements their celebrity status until they have a recognizable hairstyle. So you think of Sabrina Carpenter's hair.
Or Ariana Grande or ponytail at one point.
Yes, and now Chappell Roan, she didn't really take off until she dyed her hair bright red.
Oh, that's interesting.
And then that was when she kind of really cemented her image.
Very cool. Awesome days.
Really interesting.
Yeah. After the break, we'll take a stroll through the 7-acre plant nursery to uncover all of its hidden gems. Hey everyone, I'm your host Davia, and today we are at Plant & Seed Nursery in Winterville to dive into its history and learn all about its 17 greenhouses. I am here with Lindsay, the co-owner of Plant & Seed Nursery. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, so can you tell us what Plant & Seed Nursery is, what it's about?
Sure. We are a full-service garden center. We carry everything from houseplants to vegetable starts, seeds and soils, shrubs and trees, lots of flowers. We want to be your one-stop shop for everything you need for your garden and your home.
Amazing. So this has been here since 1976, correct?
That's right, yes.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit about the history behind that and how it's been here for so long.
Yeah, so my dad started Plant & Seed in 1976 with his 2 brothers. The land was in the family, and my dad had grown up working at a garden center from the age of 13, and after he graduated from ECU, I think he just decided that this was where his passion was.
Amazing. So does the family still work here? Are you a part of operating Plant & Seed right now?
Yes, my dad still works 7 days a week. He's the main grower and operator of Plant & Seed. My husband works here, I work here, and my mom also owns a business called Designscapes in the community where she does the plants at different restaurants, banks, offices, and some private homes around town.
Amazing. So that's pretty cool to just work with your family all the time, right? You see them every day.
It is really special, yeah.
That's awesome. So can you tell us a little bit about how big Plant & Seed is and how many greenhouses there are here?
Sure. We have 17 greenhouses here, and then off-site in Aden we have around 20 more greenhouses that we use for growing.
Wow. Can you tell us like how big Plant & Seed actually is?
Yes, we have 7 acres here in the middle of Winterville.
That's amazing. So did it start out being 7 acres or did it kind of grow over time?
It definitely grew over time. I wasn't here from the beginning, but I definitely have heard the stories of how it grew. They started with a dome, and I think just gradually they built this place greenhouse by greenhouse as they could.
What else do you all sell here other than plants?
Well, we have a great selection of pottery, anything from outdoor pottery to indoor pottery. We have a seed shop where we also have fertilizers, pest control, some things for lawn care, grass seed, stuff like that. We have a growing gift shop inside where we have sweet little gift items that are, curated and unique, not things that you'll find everywhere, we hope. We have all the garden amendments that people need. We have soil amendments, mulch, yard art like wind spinners.
So it's like a one-stop shop basically.
It
sounds like it.
So.
It
Yeah,
sounds like
so.
you can get a lot here and explore and see a lot
Yes.
while you're here as well, which is really cool.
Yes, a lot of people tell us they come on their lunch break or when they have a chance just to take a walk around the property, and they find it very peaceful here, and they'll say it's my happy place and I just feel so much less stressed after I leave here. And that's really the best thing we could hear from people.
Okay, Lindsay, is there anything else you'd like to add just about Plant & Seed and what people can come and expect when they come?
We hope that you feel truly welcome and comfortable when you come to Plant & Seed. We want to be here for all of your questions, all of the advice that you need to get started in the garden. If you're new, we are here to help, and we are always glad to talk to you.
Awesome. Thank you, Lindsay.
Thank you so much.
It's time for the moment of Zen. Use this time to calm your mind, whether that's by taking a few deep breaths or meditating. Let go of any distractions or stress and focus on the present. Use this time to relax and find peace.
Coming up on Eastern Lifestyle, get in some cardio for a good cause at this refreshing event in Eastern North Carolina. Stay tuned, that's straight ahead. The Bike Box Project in New Bern is hosting a walk or run event to raise support and awareness for those battling Parkinson's disease. The Steps and Sips event coming up, what is that?
It's going to be at Freshwater Brewery. That's where we're going to kick off the event, and you can walk a 1 mile, a 3 mile, or you can do a 5K run, and it's all to raise money for Parkinson's.
Why should people sign up for the Steps and Sips event?
One, to come out and just support our community and Freshwater Brewery. We will have all kinds of things for sale. We will have boxers there. You can come and meet the boxers. You can ask them what they love about boxing, what they love about the events that we put on, how excited they are for our new gym, which we're all very excited for the new gym. But just to meet people and be a part of something in our community that's so important that we're fighting for.
And why do you think it's important to do events like this and kind of get this message out to the community?
Because I think that there are so many people that have either been diagnosed with it and don't know what to do about it. It's spreading awareness. That's the biggest thing. But getting people to know that there is actually a therapy program specifically for people with Parkinson's right here in our community is huge. And we've gotten our physicians on board throughout the town. That's very helpful too, because I've had people come in here straight from getting their diagnosis.
So how does staying fit or working out help people with Parkinson's?
Well, just like for you and me, it's great for us to stay physically active. Your longevity, your muscles, everything benefits from exercise. But with Parkinson's, it's a proven therapy to help them slow down the progression of their disease. They hear that it's a boxing program and they think they cannot do that. But they come in and they see others just like them doing the same thing. And I'm like, don't worry, they had to learn it as well. It's a little overwhelming to begin with, but we are a big family in here, and all of the boxers support anyone new that comes in. They support their friend that's been with them for 5 years, boxing right beside them. So the camaraderie, coming into a safe space where your outward symptoms, tremors, for example, might embarrass someone or make them feel like people are staring at them, but they come into this space and they are totally safe. No one judges them. There's others just like them.
April is Parkinson's Awareness Month. Even aside from Steps and Sips, what else are you guys doing this month to kind of bring awareness?
So we also have a Sit to Stand challenge. That's a national Sit to Stand challenge, but we're gonna do it here locally, and we use it as a fundraiser to help upfit our gym to complete that, because we're about to move into our new gym. Where we do sit to stands, and we challenge our boxers to get sponsors to donate per sit to stand that they do, and we'll do those. I think April 11th is National Sit to Stand Day. We're going to do ours on the 9th and the 10th during class. That way they have a chance to if they get 100 sit to stands and they have someone donate $1 for sit to stands, that's $100 that goes towards our new gym. So if anyone wants to donate to that, we would love to have sponsors. You can visit bikeboxproject.org. There is a QR code on there. It'll lead you to any link that we have. You can donate there. You can find information about volunteering there. You can follow us on social media, Rock Steady Boxing New Bern. We post a lot of videos of all of our boxers on a daily. So please follow us. We would love that.
It's time for the life hack of the day. Did you know that you can use command hooks in your car to hang things? All you do is just stick them on the back of your car seats, and you can hang your bags, purses, or groceries. And this is supposed to keep them from sliding around and keeps your car organized and clutter-free when you're driving.
That's really smart.
Right?
And see, last week we were talking about using a cereal box in your car as a trash can. I have stuck a command hook to like the side of the passenger floor part of the car and use that to hang a trash bag on.
Yeah, that's good too.
That's a good
When
one.
you want it more stable, that's great.
Yeah.
So try that if you want to just hang like, you know, your miscellaneous items.
Yeah, because like you put your purse in the back seat and then it gets tossed all
Yes,
over
it can
the
get
place.
tossed. So that's smart.
And then hang it.
Command strips are strong.
Oh my
Very
gosh.
strong.
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome. So now it is time for us to get into trivia. When was the first North Carolina State Fair held? Was it A, 1972, B, 1845, C, 2000, or D, 1853? We'll have the answer right after the break. Don't go anywhere. Who does not love a good discount? Coming up on Eastern Lifestyle, check out some amazing products at a reduced price that will help you save some coins. You will not want to miss this. Stay tuned. All right, we are back. So if you guessed D, 1853, you're correct. The North Carolina State Fair was from October 18th through the 21st in 1853. It was organized by the North Carolina State Agricultural Society. It is held in Raleigh annually, and it's the largest attendance in 1853 was over 40,000 people. Activities included plants, animals, horse races, political orations, and marching bands and military units on parade. It is time to save. Let's take a look at the top spring bestsellers at the best prices in this week's epic discounts from consumer resource Best Reviews.
Welcome to Epic Discounts by BestReviews.com. I'm Melissa Bergamini.
And I'm Jacob Palmer.
Be sure to take out your phone and scan the QR code on your screen so you can save on some amazing products. Let's start off with the air you breathe. This Lavoid Sprout air purifier. It is here to improve the air quality in your home.
And Alyssa, people love this brand and especially this product because it has a 3-stage filtration system. It traps dust, allergens, smoke, and even pet dander, leaving you with the cleanest, freshest air. It's perfect for people with allergies or anyone who just wants to breathe easier day to day.
Yeah, it has a sleek design, as you can see, perfect for any room, and it's quiet enough to run all day long without disturbing you. Next, let's talk about radiant, youthful skin. Everyone wants that, and this is with the Olay Super Serum.
I think this is one of those things that everybody is searching for all the time. And with this powerful serum, it's packed with vitamins and antioxidants designed to deeply hydrate and target fine lines, wrinkles, and uneven skin tone. It's lightweight, fast absorbing, and gives you that glow from within look that everybody is seeking. Whether you're looking for smoother skin or just need a little extra hydration, this serum is a must-have in your skincare routine.
Jacob, you're speaking my language here, and trust me, your skin is going to thank you later. Now, let's talk about relaxation with the Easy Basics Facial Steamer, the Ionic Face Steamer.
So this is one of those products that trends for a reason. So imagine the ultimate spa experience right in your own home. And with this Ionic Face Steamer, it'll deeply hydrate and open your pores, giving your skin a deep, refreshing cleanse. It's perfect for helping with dry skin, blackheads, or even just relaxing after a long day. It's like having a mini facial every time you use it.
I like the sound of that. I am getting ready for my wedding, so I might be taking this home with me. Plus, it's compact, so you can easily store it when it's not in use. And after all that self-care, let's talk about some comfort with the Zumra pillow slippers.
I mean, these are named perfectly because these slippers are so cozy, you'll feel like you're walking on clouds. With a memory foam insole and a cushioned pillow-like feel, they provide all-day comfort for your feet. Whether you're lounging at home, running errands, or just relaxing, these slippers offer the perfect balance of comfort and support.
Who doesn't want some extra comfort? Your feet deserve this, and of course, they will thank you later. Let's take a look one more time at all 4 products. Take out your phone and scan the QR code on your screen and get ready to scan, shop, and save with Epic Discounts by BestReviews.com.
Wow,
Such
those
great
look like some
deals.
awesome products.
Very awesome products.
Oh, check them out.
Make sure to save. Go check them out.
For sure.
So now it's time for us to get into what's in the box, where we stick our hand through the side of this box to guess what's inside. Let's see.
Let's see.
Oh,
Is this
it's
a glove? No, it's balloons.
balloon. We said it at the same time. Balloons. There's a couple in here. Oh, there's a lot in here. I love balloons.
Oh, shoot! It slipped out of my mouth. No! You know, I saw a hack where you can tie these off with a hanger, like a clothes hanger.
Oh, really?
You wrap it around.
Cool, that's another hack for you.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Chris. This is On the Record. Got a little bit of a historical capsule for you. This one is No Nukes. What is No Nukes? No Nukes was a sort of culmination of 5 different concerts, and there was a group that had sprung up after the 3 Mile Island incident, and it was Bonnie Raitt, Graham Nash, and Jackson Browne were some of the main pivotal figures in bringing together so many artists and musicians at the time when nuclear power and nuclear weapons were starting to become more proliferated. I think in that era, you also had a lot of world tension going on. So a lot of these artists were sort of putting everything aside. So if you ever want to hear what it was like back in the day, No Nukes. It's a good one. Until next time.
Thank you all so much for being with us today. And remember to enjoy every moment of your Eastern lifestyle. We'll see you next time. Segments in today's episode are sponsored by Plant and See Nursery, Bike Box Project, and Best Reviews.